Today we'll be going through Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 1 Core 0580/12 October-November 2015. Question number 1. Write down the difference in temperature between 8 degrees Celsius and minus 9 degrees Celsius. So from 8 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius will be 8, and from 0 to minus 9 it will be 9 more degrees, so 8 plus 9 will be 17 degrees, so 17 is the difference. Question number 2. These three diagrams are provided. Write down which one of these shapes has rotational symmetry of order 2 and no line of symmetry. So this is basically having lines of symmetry, and this one is having rotational symmetry. Basically this one is not having lines of symmetry, and this is having not having rotational symmetry also, and this one is having rotational symmetry of order 2 and no lines of symmetry. So our answer will be parallelogram. Then question number 3. Write down the number in the list that is irrational. So irrational number we know are the numbers which cannot be written in P over Q format, and that is under root 3. So this will be under root 3 mark answer. Question number 4. Show that 0.3 is not equal to 1 over 3. So if we remove the decimal, it will be 0.3 over 10. So this will be equal to 3 over 10, and which is not equal to 1 by 3. This is what we have to prove. Then question number 5. Write this one correct to 2 decimal places. So 2 decimal places we have to remove 7 and 5. 7 is more than 5, so we will write 1426.31, and then we have to write to 2 significant figures. So 1 and 4 we have to retain, rest of everything we have to change to 0. So it will be 1400. This will be up to 2 significant figures. Question number 6. Dollars 2,600 is invested for 5 years, 4.4% simple interest. So calculate the interest at the end of 5 years. So PRT over 100, PRT over 100. So this will be, principal amount will be this much, and rate is 4, and the time duration is 5 years, divided by 100. So this calculation, we can calculate this. This is 2600 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5 and divided by 100. So this will be equal to 520. So interest will be 520 in dollars. So we can write this as interest is equal to this one. Then question number 7. Carlos changed this many dollars into euros, and euro is heavier currency than dollars, which is showing this conversion. Calculate how many euros Carlos received. So this will be divided by this one. So 950 will be divided by 1.368, and this will be equal to 950 and divided by 1.368, and this will give us 694.44, 694.44, and approximately 694. So 694 euros will be our answer. Then question number 8 is similar shapes. So height is this much, and height for this one is this. So we can check for the k value, conversion factor, and that will be 25 over 15, which is equal to 25 over 15 is equal to 5 by 3. 5 by 3, so I will write the fraction 5 over 3. This is the value of k. And now to check whether our factor is correct, we will multiply 15 by 5 by 3 and we should get answer 25. So 5 by 3 multiply by 15, we should get answer 25, and we are getting 25. So our this factor is correct. Similarly, we will multiply 7.2 by this factor so that we can get this x value. So 7.2 multiplied by 5 over 3, and we will get answer which is 12. So x value will be 12. 7.2 into 5 over 3, this will be equal to x, and this is equal to 12. So answer is basically 12 centimeters will be our answer. Now this is question number 8 done. Question number 9, sequence question, and they have provided first 4 members of the sequence. We have to write the nth term, basically write on the nth term of the sequence. So we can check the difference. This will be this will be adding 4 basically, and this one will be also 4, so plus 4 will be 15. So we can write 4n, and if we replace 1 in this one, we'll get 4, but we need minus 1, so minus 5. Now we can check this formula 1, 2, 3. For 3 we can check, or 4 or 5, any number. So 3 we can replace n is equal to 3. This will be 4 into 3 will be 12. 12 minus 5 will be 7. So it's working. So we will write answer as 4 and minus 5. Question number 10. This triangle is provided. Use trigonometry to calculate ACB. ACB is this angle. So opposite will be this one. So this is opposite, and this is lengthier side, which is also known as hypotenuse. So we can write opposite over hypotenuse. So AB over BC will be equal to, this will be sine of theta. So theta will be equal to sine inverse of AB over BC, and this will be equal to sine inverse of AB is 14.5 over 19.3, and this value we can use calculator to find. Sine inverse of 14.5 over 19.3, and this is resulting to 48.70. So this will be our answer. Up to 3 significant figures will be this one. Now question number 11, we have to solve this equation. So 3x square, so x square will be equal to 108 over 3, and this is 3 3s are 9 and 3 6 are 18. So x is equal to this will be 6 basically will be the answer. So root of 36, so 6. And B part we have to basically we have to simplify this, work out the value of k. K is this one. So W bases are same, so when bases are multiplying, their powers will be added. So 6 plus k is equal to W raised to power 18. So bases are same, so we can leave bases and we can write 6 plus k is equal to 18. So k is equal to 18 minus 6, which is equal to 12. So 12 will be our answer. Now question number 12, grid is provided and point A, B are shown on the grid. A is this one, B is this one. Write down A, B as column vector. So column vector will be AB will be, we can draw AB column vector basically. Vector AB will be like this one. So this is our AB vector, and now what we can do, we can draw triangle for this one. So we can take this x and y value. So x value will be down 1, 2. This is basically y value. Y value will be down 1, 2, 3. So this side is -3 and this side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is positive. So x value is 6 and y value is -3, and this will be our final answer to A part. Then B part, they are saying CD is equal to 5 minus 7. Write DC as column vector. So DC will be just changing the sign. So we can write DC is equal to minus CD. So this is equal to -5 and -7, and we can write it as -5 and 7. So our answer will be -5 and 7. Negative of the vector, right? Direction, by changing the direction, sign will change. Rearrange the formula to make y as subject. So y is over here. So first we will shift 4 to other side. So 4r is equal to ty. Now we can shift t also. So 4r over t is equal to y. So our answer will be 4r over t. This is our final answer to this question number 13. Now question number 14. Write down the number in the list below that has the same value as 5 over 8. So 5 over 8, 5 divided by 8 will be 0.625. So 0.625, if we check this number, which is now this is equal to 0.625, and if we check 62.5 and percent mean, we will divide it by 100 and we will get the same value 0. So this is also converting to 0.625. So we can write this is 62.5% will be the same value as that of 5 over 8. Find 5 over 8 of this one. So we will just off mean 5 over 8, off mean multiplication in mathematics. So this will be 208.56 and this will be equal to, so we can write 5 over 8 of 208.56 and this will be resulting to 130.35. 130.35 will be our final answer. Now question number 15. Construct a triangle with sides of length 55 millimeter, 68 millimeter and 85 millimeter. The 85 millimeter side has been drawn for you. So this is basically 85 millimeter. In fact, the published papers are a little reduced one. So if we check this one, this is representing 85, which is like if we take the scale, this one, this is 7.8 centimeter basically. So you, for all this length questions, you will have to keep in mind, in construction, lengths are basically reduced in the published papers. So this one I will take it as 8.5. So what we can do, we can take exactly, this one is 7.8. So this is 7.8 and this is equal to 85 centimeter, 85 millimeters. So 7. So if we check the conversion ratio, 85 mm is equal to 7.8 centimeters. So this will be 1 millimeter will be equal to 7.8 divided by or divided by basically 85. So this one, to calculate this length 55, so 55 will be multiplied by 7.8 over 85, and this will be equal to 55 into 7.8 over 85, and this is equal to 5.04. This will be in centimeters. We have converted this one in by the same scale is this one, so 68 also will convert because this is already drawn for us, so that will be 68 into 7.8 over 85, and this will be, we can change here as 68, and this will be 6.24 centimeter. So we have converted these two measurements, this one and this one, and now we will be using compass for this drawing, for completion of the drawing. So in, like for example, I have taken this measurement as 7.8. in exam, if you are having this different measurement, accordingly you can take the ratio, but the method will remain same, because as I told you, this construction questions, published papers are having a little reduced scale, so that's why it will not be matching, but the method will be same. So we got 5.04, so I will take exactly like 5 centimeters, this one. So 5 centimeter is one side, so I will draw 5 centimeter from this side, and the other side is 6.24, so 6.24, so 6.24 will be up to this one. So we can draw the other arc like this one, so this will be our the point of intersection of the arcs. Now we have to just join these arcs, and this will be by joining this one, this side and this side also we can join, and we can rotate the page according to our convenience. So this will be the second line. You'll have to retain the arcs, and better if you just write the measurements also, like for example 5.04 centimeter on this side and 6.24 centimeters on this side. So these are basically the construction arcs which we are retaining, and the diagram is done. So this is basically the working which you can show for your, this is 2 mark question. Even if you are not showing working, then it will be working. Question number 16. Fruit juice costs this much per liter. The rice costs this much per kilogram. Work out the total cost of 4 liter of juice. So 4 into 1.27, and so plus 3.5 kg of rice. So 3.5 kg of rice will be 1.68, and this is basically the cost. So total cost will be this one, and we can write this as 4 into 1.27 and plus 3.5 into 1.68, and this will be equal to 10.96. So 10.96 will be our final answer over here. Question number 17. Jason receives some money for his birthday. He spends 11/15 of the money and has this much left. Calculate how much money he received for his birthday. So this will be this is the left amount, so we'll have to, basically this is reverse percentage question. For this question, let us suppose that x is the amount which he has spent. So like for example, x is the total amount, so x, and the amount spent is 11 by 15 of x. So this is the amount spent, and total amount is, for example, x. So x minus this spent amount is equal to, this is the left amount, 14.0. So this is basically the amount which he has spent, and this is the total amount. So x minus this, so we will open this bracket, so it will be x minus 11 by 15x is equal to 14.40, and this one we can simplify by the help of calculator. So 1 minus 11 over 15, and this will give us 4 over 15. So 4 over 15x is equal to 14.40, and further we can solve. X will be equal to, we'll shift 4 over 15 to the side, so it will be 15 by 4 into 14.40, and this will be simplifying to 15 over 4 and multiply by 14.40, and this will be equal to 54. So 54 is the amount answer for this one. This is the money he received for his birthday. Question number 18. The table shows information about the numbers of pets owned by 24 students. So number of pets, frequency, and mean number of pets we have to calculate, and we know sigma fx divided by sigma f. So this will be mean, and for this one 0 into 1 plus 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 5, 3 multiplied by 5, plus 4 into 7, 4 into 7 plus 5 into 3 plus 6 into 3. This is sigma fx. So divided by sigma f, frequency is 24, so we will divide by 24, and we will solve this one. So this will be 0 into 1 will be 0, plus 1 into 2 will be 2, plus 2 into 3 will be 6, plus 3 into 5 will be 15, plus 4 into 7 will be 28, plus 5 into 3 will be 15, plus 6 into 3 will be 18, and divided by 24, and this will be resulting to 3.5. So 3.5 will be the mean for this question. Question number 19. They have provided the triangle and two sides are provided. We have to find this side, which is x. So Pythagoras theorem, this side square, so 8 square is equal to 5 square plus x square. So x square will be equal to 8 square minus 5 square. This one we have shifted to other side, so x will be equal to root of 8 square minus 5 square, and calculator will be helping us to calculate this. So 8 square minus 5 squared is equal to 39 under root, or we can write basically 8 square is equal to 5 square plus x square. So 8 square minus 5 square, so 8 square minus 5 square is equal to 39, and decimal value will be 6.2449, 6.2449, or we can write 6.24. 6.24 will be up to 3 significant figures. Question number 20. Without using your calculator, work out this fraction. So if we change mixed number, this one mixed number into improper fraction, so this will be 8 plus 1 9, so 9 by 4 minus 11 by 12. So we can convert, we can equalize the denominator. This will be 3 into 3, and this one will be equal to 27 over 12 minus 11 over 12, which is equal to, this will be 16 over 12. 16 over 12 can be simplified. This will be 4 4s are 16, 4 3s are 12, which is 4 by 3, and we can write it as basically this will not be, this will be 16 over this, or directly we can yeah, so calculator we will not be using. So we can divide this 4 by 3, 3 ones are 3, so 1, so we can rotate this one, so it will be 1 whole 1 by 3, so we can write it as 1 whole 1 by 3. Our answer will be 1 whole 1 by 3. Now this is question number 21. Write on a set of 5 numbers that has a mode of 3. So mode should be 3, most occurring should be 3, median of 6. So set of 5 numbers, so 1 2 3 4 5 number. Median is middle value, which is 6, and range is 5. So most occurring is 3, so median range is 5. So we can write, for example, 3 over here, 3 over here, and 3 plus 5 will be 8. So range is this one. Now median is 6, and 6 number median is this, range is this one, and mode is 3. So we can write here 6 and 8, so it will be 7 over here. So this is basically, these are the 5 numbers, so we can write at the proper location 3 3 6 7 8. Then question number 22, circle with center O is provided. Measure the diameter of the circle. Give your answer in millimeters. This is again measurement, and when we are checking the length, it is always a little lesser because this is published paper. So you will have to keep in mind that this will be a little lesser than the mentioned in the marking scheme. So if we check in centimeters, this length is 4.1 centimeters. 4.1 centimeters will be equal to 41 millimeters, but the marking scheme answer is 44 to 48. So as I told you, this is a little reduced drawing, so I will give the marking scheme answer. I will write 44, but you will have to keep in mind that this drawing is 41 millimeters. So this is what we have provided. This is our answer. This is marking scheme answer. The circular dinner plate has a radius of this one. This is value of R. Work out the area of the plate. So area will be pi r squared. This will be area of the plate. So this will be equal to pi into r square. This is radius is this one. So 12.7 squared, and this will be we can calculate pi, and r square mean 12.7, and whole will be squared, and this will be basically 506.7, and we can round it to 507. So 507, this will be centimeter squares. Question number 23, we have to expand this one, and for this its expansion will multiply. This will be minus 4 into 2 will be minus 8w, and minus 4 into minus 5 will be plus 20. So this will be our final answer for this part, which is minus 8w plus 20. And factorize, we'll have to take maximum common, which we can take x. So 6x minus 1. This will be our factorization, x into 6x minus 1. Then this is values we have to replace, and this is a is equal to 2 into p will be 7, q will be 5, and plus 3 into p will be 7, and r will be minus 2. Now we can use calculator for calculation. So 2 into 7 into 5, and plus 3 into 7 into minus 2, and bracket close, and this will be giving us 28. So this is equal to 28. We can write answer as 28. Hopefully you understood each and everything of this paper. We are having one more question, which is 24. After solving this question, we will be over with the this paper. So question 24 is basically bearing question. The scale drawing shows the positions in a town of police station P. This is a police station, and a fire station F. The scale is 1 centimeter represents 40 meters. This is the scale provided. Measure the bearing of P from F. So P this one from F. So we have to measure this angle. So we will be using a protractor for this. For our convenience, we can rotate the page so that we can easily check the angle. So I'm rotating this page so we can keep over here. And if you check, this is 100, and if you check, this is 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 100, 110, 115 is this line. So 1 less than 115, so this is 114. So we can write 114 degrees. So our answer will be over here at the proper place. So 114. Then find the actual distance from F to P. Now this is again the distance which we have to check the length, and this will be a little reduced and it will not be matching with the marking scheme. With the same reason, it is reduced paper. So this is 7.1. So 7.1 centimeters. This will be multiplied by the scale, which is 40 meters. So this will be equal to 7.1 multiplied by 40 will be equal to 284. But the marking scheme answer is 304 to 320. So they must have taken, like if we check 310 divided by this one will be 40 will be equal to, so 7.8 something or 7.7 something. So this measurement which we have taken 7.1, if according to marking scheme calculation, if we take 7.8, so 7.8 multiplied by 40 will be equal to, so 7.8 multiplied by 40 will be equal to 312. This is basically marking scheme answer, and this is the answer which we have calculated according to this provided diagram. I have provided both the answers, but my answer is this one because this is a little reduced diagram, and published paper is always a reduced diagram. So but I'm copying the marking scheme answer, which is this one. In case we are having this much measurements, it will be 312. The ambulance station A is on a bearing of 236 from F. Ambulance A is from, okay, so from F it is 236. Work out the bearing of F from A. Work out the bearing of F from A. This is basically 2 marks question, but it requires a little explanation. This is a 2 mark question, but it requires a little explanation. So I will erase this working so that I can show you, because this requires a little understanding. So I will erase this one and I will draw this over here. So they are saying the ambulance station A is on bearing of 236 from F. So if we check, this one is F. So 180 degree will be this one, up to this one will be 180 degree. So this is 236. So 236 roughly, if we draw roughly like over here, so this complete angle up to this one is basically 236 degrees. And say this is basically the point A, ambulance. So from here north will be over here, and this north will be parallel to each other. Now only this angle will be how much? This angle will be 180 minus 236. So basically 236 minus 180, so this will be equal to 56. So this angle is 56 degrees, and this angle is alternate to this angle. If this is 56, this angle will also be 56 degrees. So now you can see this is basically bearing of F from A, which is 56. So we calculated this angle as 56. This is also 56. Hopefully you understood this, and you can write here answer as 056 basically. And this is the working which we have shown on the drawing, and we can write here also that 236 minus 180 is equal to 56 degrees, and this one bearing of I will move the page a little over here, bearing of F from A will be equal to 56 degrees, and I've explained you on this diagram as well. Hopefully you got this. We are done with the paper, and hopefully you understood each and everything. Don't forget to subscribe Maths TV. Also press bell icon so that you will be getting notification for incoming videos. Recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows. Also introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.